Today, we found out a family has filed a lawsuit against a cheerleading gym in Lake County. One of the owners of the gym already faces multiple molestation charges and last week was sentenced to 29 years in prison for the production of child pornography.
WESH 2's Marley Martinez tells us the family is asking a jury to not only hold the cheerleading gym accountable, but two national cheerleading governing groups.
Where you find kids, you will find predators, and this is no exception.
Outside of the federal courthouse in downtown Orlando on Wednesday, attorney Jessica Arbour announced that her law firm has filed a new lawsuit against World Cheer Center, home of the Rush All-Stars, the cheerleading gym in Claremont that shut down last year after one of its owners, Vigilant DeHaty, was arrested on molestation charges, accused of sexually abusing a 14-year-old and two 15-year-old girls. Arbour says one of those girls is her client, and now they're filing a lawsuit against the gym that DeHaty and his wife owned.
She's a child. Her parents had the right to believe that she was safe and that she was in a place where she was developing her cheer skills and her tumbling skills, not in a place where they felt she was going to be a victim to a predator.
Just last week, DeHaty was sentenced to 29 years in prison after taking a federal plea deal, admitting he was guilty of producing child porn. Meanwhile, the molestation case is still ongoing, and Arbour says her client has been targeted for speaking out.
She's been told to go kill herself. She's been called a liar. She has been bullied, and she has been treated horribly for doing what any good, decent person would do, which is sound the alarm on someone who's hurting kids.
They're also suing two national cheerleading governing bodies, United States All-Star Federation and Varsity Spirit, claiming negligence and vicarious liability.
It was the obligation of Varsity Spirit and USASF to provide a safe environment and to provide policies and procedures that were enforced that would provide a safe environment for Jane Doe.
In Orlando, Marley Martinez, WESH 2 News.
We've reached out to all three parties named in the lawsuit. Moments ago, we heard back from one of them. In a statement, Varsity Spirit says, quote, "First and foremost, our concern is for the survivors and their families. Varsity Spirit strongly condemns Vigilant DeHaty's actions and fully supports the victims' pursuit of justice against the individual responsible for the harm they have suffered. However, any attempt to affix blame on Varsity Spirit is misguided and unsupported by the facts. Varsity Spirit did not own or operate the gym where DeHaty coached. Furthermore, the USASF is an independent, not-for-profit body. Varsity Spirit intends to strongly defend itself in this litigation."